So when it comes to healthcare, I think this is a great idea. This was on Morning Joe. Trump's talking about healthcare systems. I think he's changed his position quite a bit since 2016, or how they've talked about wanting to do healthcare. And I actually would agree with this, and I'll tell you why.
We will pass the Great Healthcare Plan. We call it the Great Healthcare Plan, to stop all payments to big insurance companies and give the money. What we want to do is this. We want the insurance companies to be cut out. We want our government not to pay trillions of dollars to insurance companies, to pay that same amount of money directly to the people, directly, and you go out and buy your own health care. And everybody likes it.
Okay, I'll tell you why I really like this idea. Because when the more the federal government's involved, the more fraudulent things are, the more that they're trying to control risk pools. I mean, the federal government basically at this point is in the healthcare business, and they shouldn't be in the healthcare business. If you take the money that would go towards the subsidies and you just give it to families who are paying for their healthcare, that gives people the ability to just go buy something. It lowers the amount of fraud. Now, obviously, there's a lot of money changing hands, so I'm sure there would be some fraud would be fit into there somehow. But like, if we could just give everybody, let's say a family, hey, we're going to give you $600 a month to pay for healthcare. Just submit your healthcare premium to wherever you want. That's basically what an employer does to some degree. Employer goes out, picks a plan, tells you how much it costs, then takes 50% of it. Right. In this case, a family would pay for their healthcare and then they would get reimbursed for it. And then the federal government's out of creating risk pools and who can be involved and healthcare.gov. But I don't think that's ever going to happen because there's just too much fraud. There's too much money that can be made. Whether the DOJ wants to come out, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. They want to say, well, we're going to clean it up. Like, no, you're not. Unless you just axe the plan completely or get out of the industry of healthcare and let private industry handle that, you're always going to have a problem with that. Hey, thanks for watching the content. If you want to have better health insurance, whether pricing or coverage, you want something different or new, you want something where you feel like you have hands-on support from a live agent in the actual process of getting the policy and the post part of actually filing claims, please go to our website, click on the link below, or fill out our lead form. You'll catch a live agent. Our focus and intention is service, and that's all we focus on. And so if you want to work with someone who will hold your hand through the entire process of getting your policy to helping you file claims when that is necessary, you've got to work with us because let's just face it, we're the best.